I don't wanna miss you. I wanted to know that you'd understand that I don't wanna miss you. But what you waiting for? And I don't think anyone could care more. I'm not gonna kiss you any more time, experiencing love in the way you lie. We're just human, don't forget you owe me for reminding you you'll die.
Silence for the men and women of law enforcement and military all across this world made the ultimate sacrifice. And keep in your prayers the people in Turkey and Syria and the earthquake, tragic event that happened a couple of weeks ago. Just keep them in your prayers. Thank you. Please be seated. First, I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to wish everybody a happy Lunar New Year. Thank you for coming out to celebrate with us. Believe it or not, I didn't even think we could fill this room, but look, it's unbelievable. I want to give yourselves a hand. As we all know, you can't throw a party like this without a good team, and I couldn't do this by myself, so I just want to acknowledge my team here, my Vice President, Thomas Joy, my recording secretary, the wonderful Lucy Kwan, my treasurer, Jeffrey Damo, my Sergeant-at-Arms, Jim Gerardo, my trustees, Dina Maselli and Samir Malik, and my community liaison, Belinda Pagdangan. And also, I want to give a shout out to Jordan Ziegler. He's my legal counsel. I'm going to need it. All right, tonight we're here to salute public safety. I, for one, like most people in this room, believe public safety is one of the most important issues facing us today. Reason being is because we all live here. We all raise our families here, and our kids go to school here. So that is why we are here to honor these people here tonight, all our honorees. We need to thank our local officials, our leaders, who represent the residents of Suffolk County and making public safety a priority. So I don't want to keep it too long because we got a long list of program here. So I want to thank them right now and congratulate all our honorees before we bring them up. So just give them a round of applause, all our honorees. I just have to give a shout out to some distinguished guests that we have here. Tonight, we have Congressman Andrew Garbarino. Senator Mario Matera. Retired judge from Nassau, Judge Frank Slace. First Asian judge in Suffolk County, Judge Bernie Chang. We have also Judge Alan Schwartz. Suffolk County District Attorney, Raymond Tierney. Suffolk County Legislator, Presiding Officer, Legislator Kevin McCaffrey. Suffolk County Legislator, Deputy Presiding Officer and Chairman of the Public Safety Committee, Legislator Stephen Flotterton. Islip Town Supervisor, Angie Carpenter. Brookhaven Town Supervisor, Ed Romaine. Smithtown Town Supervisor, Edward Werheim. Yeah. Babylon Town Supervisor, Rich Safer. Town of Smithtown, Councilman Tom Lohman. You got Deputy Superintendent of Highway, George Schwertle. We got the Brentwood School Board, Hassan Ahmed. Castleton's not here? Steve Castleton. Chief Assistant, District Attorney, Alan Bodie. Division Chief, Suffolk DA's Office, Chris Clayton. Division Chief, Suffolk DA Office, Megan O'Donnell. Division Chief, Suffolk DA's Office, Jim Halifax. Right? Halifax. My apologies. I got Suffolk County Police Commissioner, Rodney Harrison. Nassau County Director of Minority Affairs, Lionel Chitty. Suffolk County Director of Labor Relations, Jennifer McNamara. Suffolk County Deputy Police Commissioner, Anthony Carter. Suffolk County Chief of the Department, Robert Waring. Suffolk County Chief of Detectives, John Rowan. And is Suffolk County Chief of Patrols, Jerry Hardy? He's here? No? All right. Suffolk County PBA President, Noel DiGirolamo. Oh. Suffolk County Detectives Association, First Vice President, George Michaels. Suffolk County Superior Officers Association, President James Grunfelder. Suffolk County Sheriff, Errol Toulon. Nassau County Superior Officers Association, President Rick Fassetti. Suffolk County Probation Officers Association President Matt Porter. Suffolk County Deputy Sheriff's PBA President John Becker. Suffolk County Detectives Investigators PBA President Lawrence Shawak Jr. Suffolk County AME President Daniel Leveler. Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office Captain Nasir Abbasi. Korean American Lawyers Association of Greater New York, President Gene Kang. Korean American Lawyers Association of Greater New York and a Deputy Chief at Brooklyn DA's Office, Maria Park. New York, Turkish American Society President Errol Akurek. Chief of Trauma at Stony Brook University Hospital, Dr. James Voswinkle. Indo-American Association for Change, President Deepak Bansal. CEO of Meridian, Justin Che. PC Richards, Joe Marone. Where is it? Suffolk Community College President, Ed Bonahue. Suffolk Federal Credit Union President, Michelle Dean. I believe we also have representatives from the Labor Union 66, right? Right there. There you are. We have from the Emerald Society, President Nick Espromgos. Columbia Association, President Pete Conti. Steuben's Association, President Jen Foster. Hispanic Society, Matias Ferreira. LGBTQ Society, President Tamika Mays. Women's Association of Police, President Audrey Santinello. Veterans Association, Charlie Ross. From the Guardians, Ed Grochi. NYPD, Asian Jade, Second Vice President, Jimmy Ng. Federal Law Enforcement Officers Association, President Chris Duran. Society of Asian Federal Officers, President Yui Chow. NYPD, Desi Society, Kayum Khan. Long list, huh? I also just want to personally thank Manhar Singh.
Where are you guys at? Stand up.
Where are they?
Yeah, there you go.
Ismail Khalsi, Gagan Samlak. These guys, the generosity and support, second to none. We got to thank them. Where's Bobby Bansal? Where is he? Where's Bobby? Stand up. Bobby Venus, this gentleman. Thank you for all your support, Bobby. You're the man. Last but not least, where? Sorry I missed somebody, but Suffolk County Police, wait, hold on. Suffolk County Corrections Officers. Lewis, right? Where is he? Where's Lewis? Louis Viscuzzi, where is he? Louis Viscuzzi, where is he? Oh. All right, Louis. Sorry I missed you. Not on purpose. I also got to introduce Miss India USA, New York, Miss Staten Island, Mira Matthews. Where is she? There she is. Miss India, New York. All right, now I'm going to turn this mic over to Tom Joy. We're going to do startup presentations.
All right, let's give it up for our President, Ed Hugh. Eddie! All right, guys, Asian Jade Society is 9 years old this year. We would have never thought that we would have an event like this ever. Every event that we had was in a restaurant, about 100 people. And finally, we took a leap of faith. And one, we did not have a place big enough. And two, we could not find a caterer that did quality, good quality Asian food. But this time, we found it. Chris, can you raise your hand, please? Or you want to come up here? He's with the Hamlet.
He's the...
Yep. Yeah, and his trustee assistant Lisa. They're with the Hamlet Country Club. They're good supporters of law enforcement. Chris, all the union presidents are here. All the fraternal presidents are here. Please share your cards. Thank you for your hospitality. And the second part of the equation is the food. Where is Evan and Kelly? Oh my God. So it turns out I was introduced to Evan and Kelly by our Deputy Police Commissioner Anthony Carter. And I usually know a lot of people. But I was surprised I did not know Evan. But everybody knows Evan, right? Thank you, Evan. I appreciate his support, buddy. And Kelly, without you guys, this would not have been possible. But without further ado, we are going to get to our main part of the night. recognizing, we do recognitions every year. We usually recognize one single person for their contributions to the police department, to the Asian American community, and to Long Island as a whole. Last year, it was James Vosfinkel, so he's still here. So, but this year, we went for a different direction. So public safety, right? So we live in America. We all come here from different places. Maybe some, some newer immigrants like myself, or some may have been here for generations after generation. But we all came here from somewhere, unless you're Native American, of course. But we came here, we left everything that we had, and we came to this beautiful country to make a better life for ourselves, right? But no matter who we are, there's one thing common for all of us. We have to feel secure in ourselves, in our person. We have to feel secure in our families and our kids, and we have to secure in where we live. And that's public safety, ladies and gentlemen. But it's not just one person. I mean, I would like to, have our police commissioner take all the credit for public safety in Long Island, but that's not the case. It is a village. It takes a village. It takes a district attorney. It takes legislators. It takes congressmen and senators and community members and businesses all working together to make this place the best place that we can be living in and raise our families, right? So majority of Suffolk County and Nassau County police officers, we live here. So it matters to us what happens here. That's why we take such an effort into being involved in politics, being involved in our community, being involved in government, because it affects what happens to us and affects what happens to our family. So public safety, it takes a village. And you know what? Talking about village, our first honoree is Congressman Andrew Garbarino. Come on up, sir. Congratulations on your second term win, sir. And thank you so much for your contributions to public safety. And you have some citations from a couple of senators, some of your colleagues. But the podium is all yours, sir.
Thank you very much. I'll make this quick because I know we have a lot of honorees. I'm actually very honored to be up here tonight receiving this award. And when I look at the other co-honorees that are receiving with me, I know, we all know what they have done to support public safety here in Long Island through all their careers, and I'm extremely honored to be held on the same level as them tonight. So congratulations to my co-honorees, and I want to thank the Asian Jade Society for this award. You have my word. Ever since I was elected, first to the State Assembly, now in Congress, I've always made one of my top priorities public safety and supporting our police. And as long as I'm in Congress, I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that Long Island has the resources it needs to support our police and make it a safe place to live. So thank you so much, and congratulations to all the honorees tonight.
All right, the next one on our list in our little village of public safety, making it happen, is our dear District Attorney Ray Tierney. Our District Attorney Ray Tierney is amazing. Everybody loves him. We all go out for anything that he needs. He has been a big supporter of our community, and sir, you're well deserving of this award. Please, the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much. First and foremost, I want to thank the Asian Jade Society. One thing we could always say about Asian Jade is they really know how to throw a party. And, so Ed Yu, Tom Joy, the board, Dina Maselli, James Gerardo, Jeff Damo, Lucy Kwan. Who's Lucy Kwan? No, and of course Lucy Kwan, my bureau chief. Really honored to be honored by them, by this organization, but especially I'm honored to be honored with the rest of my honorees. It takes a partnership. Congressman Garbarino talked about that partnership. It's so important. And we have a great partnership in Suffolk County, not only with our elected officials, many of whom are here, our tradesmen, our other law enforcement officials, and we all work together to try to make the quality of life here in Suffolk County better and to keep people safe. And it's an honor for me to play a small role in that. I work hand in hand with Sheriff Toulon, with Police Commissioner Rodney Harrison. My job is to stand in between them and make them look even in better shape than they already are. And I do that very well. But I also want to thank the men and women of law enforcement, the sheriffs, police department. They put their lives on the line every day to keep us safe. And we're indebted to all of them. I want to thank them. I want to thank my DAs for the great work that they do. After law enforcement, after they arrest them, we do our best to hold them responsible for their crimes. I also, I just want to leave with, I believe we're honoring a man. I believe his name is Ayman Ayed, and unlike he is a roofer, I believe. So he's a man of action, unlike us lawyers. And that came this weekend. I don't know if you know, but there was a plane crash, and not only were our brave men and women law enforcement trying to save lives, but so did Mr. Ayed, and I want to thank him for that. Mr. Ayed is a example not only of the South Asian community but the Suffolk County community. We look out for each other, and that's great. I know Dr. Voswinkle was on the scene as well, so good to see Dr. Voswinkle's not resting on his laurels. He's still out there helping not only law enforcement but people of Suffolk County. So thank you for that, Doctor, and thank you for this honor, and thank you, sir. Thank you.
In Suffolk County, back in the day, the police department shines in Suffolk County, right? The Suffolk County Police Department, we do the best that we can. We do all the great stuff. But recently, just on par with the Suffolk County Police Department, there's somebody that we love a lot in Suffolk County, and that's our sheriff. We did not love the sheriff like we do now, but our Sheriff Errol Toulon is a visionary. He's a game changer, and he's an inspiration for every black and brown people in this country and in this county. So our next honoree is Sheriff Errol Toulon.
Good evening. First, I'd like to thank the Asian Jade Society. I don't know why I'm here, because I'm truly humbled by the other honorees that are being honored today. I can tell you I started my 41st year in law enforcement, and I cannot be prouder of the men and women that I work with every single day, from a Ray Tierney to a Rodney Harrison, the men and women of the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office, Police Department, and all of our partners. I feel really proud because we work hard, and we work hard to keep Suffolk safe. But I'd also like to thank all those that are not in law enforcement that support us, because as we see throughout the rest of the country, with the anti-police sentiment, Suffolk County residents stay strong with their law enforcement officers, and I can't thank you enough. God bless all of you, and have a great evening.
So next, on the salute to public safety, is a legislator. So he's not no ordinary legislator. He's the head of all the legislators in Suffolk County, the presiding officer, Kevin McCaffrey. So we, as police officers and the sheriffs and deputy sheriffs and the district attorney and everybody else, we enforce the law. But we need a lawmaker that sees what needs to be done to make our county safer. And so the laws are fair and equitable and will progress our county forward. And one such man is Kevin McCaffrey, and he's our next honoree. Come on up, sir.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you to the Asian Jade Society for giving me this honor, along with my distinguished colleagues here. And I have to tell you, as I said, I am not in law enforcement, but I have to tell you that I was born into law enforcement, and I live law enforcement as we speak. My father was a New York City police detective. My one brother was a sergeant in New York City. My other brother was a police officer in Nassau County. And my son now is currently a detective in New York City as well. So it's in my blood, and if I wasn't colorblind, I would have been the class of 1982 here in Suffolk County, serving along with you. So, but you can't have it all. So I had to do what all I could do, which was make sure that I was a supporter of law enforcement. In my 32 years in elected office, I've always stood with the men and women in law enforcement, and you have my word, along with the great people that we have here as well, the other honorees, and whether it be Errol Toulon or Ray Tierney and our police commissioner and everyone that supports law enforcement, I will always be with you. I was born into law enforcement. Until the day I die, I will be here with you to stand by you and make sure you have everything that you need and you get and the respect that you deserve and that you've earned. So thank you very much for this honor. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, what month is this, by the way? Is it March? March, right? Hey, happy Women's History Month, guys. All the strong women out there, we thank you. And you're the better half for us. And especially want to give a shout out to my lovely fiance, Vartika. Can you stand up, baby? Where are you? Woo! We got engaged recently, and yeah, happy Women's History Month. By the way, I'm from India. I'm originally from India. So in India, in the political world, we are not, we don't shy away from women in authority, right? Sometimes we do have some cultures in India. We do have a matriarchal society. So women in leadership is nothing new to us. We had a prime minister, Indira Gandhi. That was a female leader of the largest democracy in the world. Our neighbor to the west is Pakistan. They had a female president as well. And of course, our colonial oppressors, British, also had a lot of female leadership there as well. But anyways, but we have some strong female leadership here as well. And there's someone specifically in the town of Islip, that is Angie Carpenter. She is an amazing leader, an amazing woman. And ma'am, you're next up on our salute to public safety.
Thank you so much to everyone at the Asian Jade Society for this incredible honor, just to be asked to be a part of this program this evening with all these absolutely incredible honorees. So I'm in town government now, but my heart's in Suffolk County. I served on the legislature for many years, served as the county's treasurer, signed a lot of the checks that you guys got, chaired the Public Safety Committee, and that was an absolute honor and a privilege for me because I really, really got to know the men and women of law enforcement in Suffolk County and the incredible dedication and how lucky and proud we are to live in a county like Suffolk County and to be served so well by our police department, by our sheriff, by our district attorney now. It's a whole different era in this county, and we really, really are blessed. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for keeping us all safe. I will always be supportive of law enforcement. I thank the members of Suffolk County who help us and assist us at the airport. And I'm just very, very grateful for all of you. And Tommy, your opening remarks tonight, you spoke so much from the heart. And as a daughter of immigrant parents, I really appreciate your comments, and we are so blessed to be part of this wonderful country, America. Thank you.
The Suffolk County Police Department is the 12th largest police department in the country, and it is made great by the leadership that we have, especially our union leaders. Is Noel here? Noel? Yeah, Noel, PBA, our SO and ACA. I cannot thank you enough for the great working conditions that we have and the wages that we make and making our lives easier. So I'm a union guy, and I cannot thank our unions enough. But it's not just the unions, it's the police leadership itself. And one of our great leaders is Rodney Harrison. He was the chief of police for the NYPD. And we got great talent here coming to Suffolk County, all that experience coming from the city. And he is also an inspiration to people like me who are black and brown and minority and achieving great successes in law enforcement. So our next invite, the honoree, is going to be Rodney Harrison, Suffolk County Police Commissioner.
So good evening, everyone. First, I want to thank the Asian Jade Society for recognizing not just myself, but also all the honorees for the great work that they're doing in law enforcement and making this a safe county. If I could just share a bit of advice for everybody here. If you're ever being honored, try to get up to the microphone first because unfortunately somebody's going to take your thunder. I want to compliment Ray Tierney for taking away all my comments. Ray, well done. I didn't know you had a mic in my office, but I got to make sure I sweep it tomorrow. But thanks, Ray. No, but on a serious note, though, this is an acknowledgement and a recognition for people in public safety. But I want to make sure I acknowledge somebody here that is absolutely phenomenal, not just for the Suffolk County police officers, but for anybody that's a resident of Suffolk County. And that's last year's recipient, Dr. Voswinkle. Doctor, please stand up. I want to make sure that people know how many lives you have saved, what you've done for this county. You're a remarkable man. Thank you for being part of this organization, and thank you what you do for everybody on a daily basis. You're a godsend, and thank you for what you do. So I've been here for 15 months. People are still saying congratulations to me, but the truth of the matter is I feel like I've been here for 7 years. But I will say this, when you come from New York City, and yes, I was the former chief of department of the NYPD. Amen, say it louder. But then you come out to a county where you see electeds support law enforcement. It makes your job a lot easier. So I want to thank all the electeds here. I want to thank our presiding officer. I want to thank our senators, our town supervisors, anybody else that's elected. Thank you for your support of the law enforcement of Suffolk County Police Department. We're getting towards the end of my speech here, is I have a great partnership. I have a great partnership with Ray Tierney. I have a great partnership with Earl Toulon. Those two individuals are the lead law enforcement individuals in this county. I'm not sure where I would be if I didn't have them by my side. I want to make sure I take advantage of this opportunity and thank those two gentlemen for allowing me to be part of your team. I'm a little annoyed that they got a little bit of a louder applause than I did when they gave me a shout out. So I got some more work to do. But on a serious note, Earl and Ray, thank you. Thank you for the work that you do every day in regards to making this one of the safest counties in the state. So, I want to make sure that we acknowledge everybody in the room. And I know we had an incident yesterday where a plane went down, and unfortunately, there was a death and some serious physical injuries. But I know Ray acknowledged Iyad. I want to make sure I might have butchered that. But I want to ask you to come up, sir. If you don't know what he did yesterday, there is a plane that crashed, ladies and gentlemen. And he could have easily just picked out his cell phone and called 911. This plane exploded and it was in flames. And he ran over to the plane to help the two survivors that were still engulfed in flames, correct? Yes. And got them over to the responding emergency medical technicians. God willing, please, everybody keep those individuals in your thoughts and your prayers. But this individual here is not a cop. He's not an EMT. You are a roofer. And he sprinted over and made sure he helped and tried to rescue the individuals that were part of the plane crash. I want to make sure that we acknowledge his heroism, the great work that he did. We acknowledge law enforcement, but we also need to make sure we acknowledge our community members that put their life on the line as well. Thank you for what you did. Listen, just to let you know, you don't look like you're over 35. You can still join the Suffolk County Police Department. We're hiring. We could use you. Me and you go to the same barber as well. So, but no, on a serious note, thank you so much for your heroism the other day. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Can I have Joe Morone? Can I have Errol Akurek? And can I have Deepak Bansal over here, please? Bobby Basine. Let's go. All right, guys, this is part of our community leadership where there are community partnerships developed and they support our law enforcement and our public safety initiatives. So just want to introduce Errol Akurek. He is the president of the Turkish American Center. Deepak Bansal, He's the president of the Indo-American Association for Change. And Todd Costello, he's the vice president of PC Richard, who's always been a supporter of us. But in his place is Joe Marone. So just want to give Errol, you want to take the mic for a second?
Good evening. My name is Errol Akirek. I'm very honored and humbled to receive this beautiful award. Since I was a child, I love helping the people, and God always gives them opportunity to help. Life is short. If I can just ease the pain and help to someone or the community, I'm very grateful for that opportunity. We all have used the help of someone in our life. Let's also remember to give back to if we can. Winston Churchill wants to say that we make a living by we got, but we make a life but we give. Our world need help, and you don't need to be superhero to help. Thank you everyone supporting me, being next to me, and showing me such a love and respect. Thank you guys all. God bless you guys all.
Next is Joe Marone, PC Richard. Amazing community partners. They support us in everything that we do. Every organization, unions, and fraternal, and our community. Thank you, Joe Marone. Come on up.
Thanks, Tom. Congratulations to all the honorees. Thank you, Tom, Jeff, Ed, for everything that you guys do and all the law enforcement here. So on behalf of Todd Costello, the Vice President, my boss, my friend, my mentor, I'm the sales director of PC Richard. We have a great relationship with law enforcement. We always did. We always will. We're here for you guys, no matter what. We're not a company that hides. We never will hide. I can promise you, as long as I'm at PC Richard and my younger guys over there, Mike, Matt, and Chris, they know what it's about. 1,000%. We will always have your back till the day we die. God bless you guys.
Thank you for Asian Jade Society to having me here. It's really an honor among these distinguished guests that you guys are here. Your presence makes a difference. So to promote the law enforcement, like, safety, so you guys contributing a lot. And it's really mean to us because you guys are there, out there, so then our families and us are safe. So you put your life on risk to save us. And we thank you every day and every moment that we owe you guys. And thank you so much for Asian Jade Society having me here. And I have a special request for Commissioner Rodney. Commissioner, you have a wonderful team that these people, you call them on them when they have a day off, they are there. So you have a wonderful team, sir. So thank you so much. We're having so much wonderful people around. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Next up is Bobby Basine. He's a friend to a lot of us here and great community activist and community leader. And I appreciate you, Bobby.
Thank you, Tom and Ed. Thank you, Lucy. All I would like to say to all of you law enforcement officers, men and women in blue, that we thank you. We thank you all the time. What you guys do for us, you guys walk us out when there is a crime, when there is a problem, and you guys walk in. And that takes a great, brave heart. So thank you so much. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Lucy.
What about everyone? Give a standing ovation to Asian Jade Society officers. Thank you. Please, I request everyone to give them a standing ovation.
Samir Malik, Nasir Abbasi. Kelly Zhu, Evan Chen. We have some special guests from Texas, from Fort Bend County Sheriff's Department in Texas, right next to Houston. Captain Nasir Abbasi is the first Asian American in a sheriff's office, actually in a South Asian in a sheriff's office in the country. So just want to thank you, and you do some great work, and you flew up here just for us. I just want to recognize you with some citations. One second. Just stand here. All right, guys. Next up is Samir Malik, a trustee in the Asian Jade Society. By the way, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Samir. Also, I want to thank him for all the great work that he does, and we have a couple of citations for him. Thank you. All right, guys. I think we're done. Get with some food, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the buffet is now open. I will start calling up 6 tables at a time. We're going to start with tables 1 through 6. Tables 1 through 6, if you'd like to make your way up to the buffet and hit the sushi bar on your way back.